listening to This Is Now. A short time ago, Governor Josh Green wrapped up a news conference in which he outlined several new initiatives.
That's right. The governor touched on a number of key topics related to schools, housing, and tourism. Here are some of the key bullet points. Re-entry to Lahaina begins Monday, where residents will have time to survey their properties. 18 more months of rental assistance remains available through FEMA, and there is discussion underway for a replacement site for King Kamehameha III Elementary School. Much of the news conference centered on the October 8th date when West Maui is reopened to outside visitors, and the state made it clear no survivors will be displaced from temporary housing.
I'm here to tell you here on day 44, our hearts are still broken. They still are broken 97 times over. 97 people have been lost, and 80 individuals have been identified, and there are 23 open investigations still, or active investigations by the Maui police. So I wanted to share that with you. That's where we still are today.
We're pleading to homeowners and unit owners that if you have additional units, please put them into this program, because we need as many programs as we possibly can to move people from the hotels into shelters, into more comfortable shelters like Airbnb, like a vacation rental, places that have a kitchen. Just the simple fact of a regular refrigerator and a stove. These are the types of accommodations that we're looking to house our survivors, and we will not stop until we get to that end. Moving forward, we are working with these associations to provide these rooms. And in the meantime, we want everyone out there to know that we do not condone properties that are asking survivors, including their own hotel employees, to leave without another housing solution in place. So we want to make that clear. We want to make sure that every single survivor has an opportunity, wherever that may be, for shelter, during this time period.
Should victim survivors be forced to move in order for incoming tourists to come in on October 8th?
I think I was very clear in our opening that the answer is no. We don't think anyone will need to be moved, forced to be moved. There is a counter narrative that we should not open up for several years. That's not possible. But we won't displace individuals who are currently in hotels or other Airbnbs or other housing to accommodate anyone. Like I said, we don't anticipate a large number of people coming, but we also didn't want the many people who asked us to open up have to relocate themselves. About 85% of the people that we spoke to asked us to open up almost immediately so that they could keep their jobs. Others will feel differently, and we're not going to pressure them to go back to work or to do anything of the sort. But we do know that recovery has to begin.
The governor also added he is considering a moratorium on short-term rentals, and he renewed the request for people to offer their rentals to survivors.
We'll have much more on this in later editions of Hawaii News Now, and if you want, you can watch the press conference in full on our HNN Facebook page. Let's go ahead.